All right. Thank you guys for logging in or joining us from wherever you are around the country. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Stanley Doucette, and I'm fortunate enough to serve as president of One Voice Healthcare. Now, as we start moving forward in our presentation, this will not be a long presentation, but we're going to share some information with you guys we think that is pertinent, especially in today's world, what's going on. So I'm going to pull up my slides and I want to share some powerful information about our One Voice Healthcare. All right, so it's our One Voice worldwide, One Voice Healthcare Plus. All right, there we go. That's my slides. I just wanted to get my slides coming up. So as we like to say, it's a new standard in healthcare. Now, a lot of times people want to know what we're doing, how we're doing it, and all of those things. Tonight is your night to get all of that information and more. So as we're walking along, let me kind of give you guys a little background about our One Voice Healthcare Plus. Our One Voice Healthcare Plus actually started way back when, and if you guys remember when, this is a long time ago now, when President Barack Obama was in office and he was talking about having healthcare for all. Right? That's where it didn't start there, excuse me. That's where we kind of began to explode. But even before that, a lot of people did not have the money to actually get insurance or anything like that. So the powers that be for One Voice, we decided to come together and ask that question. I wonder if, what if we can put something together to help people save money on their out-of-pocket expenses, but still get the same great quality of service and care for not just themselves, but also their loved ones? And hence, that's where One Voice Healthcare was born. And then as time went along, we got to where they started doing what was called Obamacare or the Affordable Care Act or the exchange and all of those things. And people started realizing that, hey, you know what? This is great, but in some cases, people are still not able to afford the actual insurance. So what happens is we came up with a solution that's called, of course, and now it's One Voice Healthcare Plus. Now, what the plus is, I'm going to explain everything to everybody in great detail, but I want to make sure that everybody's in position to take some notes. And as we go through it, you'll understand why we're sharing what we're sharing and being in a great place at a great time. So, what is One Voice Healthcare Plus? What is One Voice Healthcare Plus? It's an exclusive membership program. Let me say that again. It's an exclusive membership program. So, for all of our guests that are logging in or listening in from wherever you are, it's an exclusive membership program. Now, we are not an insurance company. We don't offer insurance, but we are a healthcare savings provider. Our mission is for individual professionals, small businesses, and those may be on the fringes of not being able to receive insurance, that we're able to help you have deep discounts and deep membership discounts on different healthcare that we offer. So when you're talking about having members with benefits, significant discounts, and also other privileges for being a part of One Voice in our exclusive membership program. This is it. Over the last, it's now going on 20 years that we've been focusing on customers and business partners alike to allow them to have a quality of care in their health care. Now, what does all of that mean for us? Over time, we have built a wealth of expertise which we share across our networks, whether it's specialties, whether it's a dentist, or whether it's just flat out savings. That's why we are here to make those things happen. Let me go a little bit further into it of some of the highlights of what we have to offer. So, when you talk about on the healthcare side, let's talk about 20, as I like to say, 24 hours, 7 days a week, doctor or nurses hotline. What does that simply mean is this. We have something called telemedicine. Now, what is telemedicine? Telemedicine is where we're able to talk to a board US certified doctor or physician 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. What does that mean for you? When COVID came, and we all understand when COVID came and how it kind of changed the dynamics of how people actually lived and work and play. Well, with telemedicine, when that happened, literally our One Voice Healthcare exploded. in a positive way. Now, why do I share that? Is because when you think about it, most people now do not want to go into an actual doctor's office. What most people want to do now is say, hey, can I talk to my physician online? Can I talk to my physician, whether it's FaceTime or through WhatsApp or something? That way I can talk to the doctor, get my prescription or get my understand what I'm going through, and then be able to move forward without going into a actual doctor's office where someone in the doctor's office is not feeling well. So you don't want to take that risk of bringing that back. So what happened was when we put this in place, the telemedicine, and partner with one of our partners, it became an absolute bestseller, if you will. So a lot of people got very excited that they can actually talk to a board certified physician 24/7, 365. And when you add on that a nurse's hotline, that just simply means a lot of times, if you're simply something like me or similar to me, a lot of times what happens is this: we would talk to the doctor and he would start using, as I like to say, his doctor words. He uses doctor words, right? These big long words, and we have absolutely no idea of what to say. But sometimes I'm intimidated to ask and be like, I wanted to say something, it's something simple. So what we have is the nurse's hotline, where you can pick up the phone and say, hey, nurse X or hey, nurse B, what does this mean? I don't understand the prognosis. I don't understand what this medicine is for. I don't understand what's the procedure. So we have all of those things in place for you. We have a dental savings. If I just recently was looking at upgrading my dental service, and then I started looking at these prices. Man, these prices are absolutely, I'll just say they're high. I'll just say that they're high. Well, with us, we're able to help people save anywhere from 15 to 50% on their dental savings. And we have everything listed for you guys in our, what I call our back office. And I'll share that with you during a training at another time. We have Walgreens clinics. Now, what is Walgreens clinic? Over multiple states, Walgreens have introduced clinics to where now people are able to go and see at least a nurse practitioner, where they can get some of their, if they wanted to see somebody physically, they can go to that Walgreens clinic and be able to save a deep discount with the Walgreens clinic and be able to see a actual, at least a nurse practitioner. On the opposite side, on the plus side, as I like to say, we want to help people save money on their out-of-pocket expenses for, let's say, travel. How many people would like to save money on a flight, a hotel, or a rental car? That's what we have. We able to help people save deep discounts there. Financial services. Now, you think about financial services, and whenever those financial services come into play or legal services come into play, we want those. Here's what we have done on the legal side. We have put in place a network of attorneys across America where you can talk to them and get at least a 30-minute free consultation. If you decide to go with that actual attorney, you're now able to save anywhere from 20 to 25% on their customary fees. And if you know me, and you've been around attorneys, attorneys are not trying to say, just help people save money. So that is a big thing. And then we have what's called our Everyday Savings app. That is just simply where you have something on your phone and you're able to save money on a variety of different restaurants, eateries, auto mechanic shops, and so many other things right there on your phone. As a matter of fact, let me go a little bit further in details and highlight some of the membership, some of our membership highlights. So we talked about healthcare, and we talked about the medical, we talked about the dental, but we didn't talk about prescription. Yes, we do have prescription discounts as well. So we're really excited and thrilled on that side. We have our lifestyle, we talked about it: flights, hotels, rental cars. Now, imagine being able to stay anywhere from a 3-star to a 7-star hotel and be able to have discounts that is absolutely eye popping. That's what we have. From our restaurants, our local businesses, our groceries. I was just sharing that. We have over 400,000 different businesses in America, actually in some places around the globe, that we're able to help people save money, whether it's eateries, whether it's local businesses or groceries. Think about it. Y'all know groceries right now are absolutely high. It's just the easiest way of saying it. It is high. But imagine being in a place to where groceries, you can save money and then also have coupons. Imagine if something $5, you give them a $2 coupon. It may not be the whole $5, but that $2 will go a long way in a $5 product. So we're excited about that. The consultant side, we talked about the legal, the financial, as well as the immigration attorneys and so on. Well, we're able to help you save money there. If you look at some of the discounts that we're talking about in healthcare, we talked about our telemedicine, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, healthcare access to a doctor. Now, here is a little bit more detail on that. And for our guests, and people that are really taking a hard look at our One Voice Healthcare Plus, it is absolutely amazing of what we've had to do, what we were able to accomplish and partner with our partners. So let's look at this. Access to a doctor anytime, anywhere, unlimited, listen to this, unlimited calls for the entire family. We're able to help people save money, but it also just not for you. It's for you and up to 10 dependents. So you could be a husband and wife and 8 children, and you still would only pay one low cost. And you're able to talk to them unlimited amount of times. If you're similar to me, or you talk to a doctor and you're there, you could be there for 20 minutes and really having a great conversation with a doctor. And then unfortunately, you go out and then you get to your actual car in the parking lot and you forgot something like, oh man, I forgot to ask the doctor this. Well, with our telemedicine, you're able to pick up the phone and call back and get that question answers with no additional fees. Just pick up the phone, call, and get that answered. Imagine how many times I have turned around and just say, you know what, I am not going back to pay an additional office cost because I forgot to ask one question and just left that alone. With this, you're able to call a doctor unlimited amount of times. That in and of itself is amazing. So it doesn't matter if you have a pre-existing condition. It doesn't matter what's going on. There's no denials. There's no deep application. You're not trying to figure out what happened yesteryear and all of those things. All we want to do is make sure that the doctor is able to see you and diagnose whatever challenge that may be at that time. So there's no out-of-pocket costs for the participants to call our telemedicine doctors, and we're very, very, very excited about that. Now, they will not be able to prescribe you any controlled substances. So you can't get any Percocets, if you will, all right? You're not going to get any codeine over the phone without actually physically seeing a doctor. But there are some other non-controlled medication, when appropriate, they can actually write you a prescription for, send it to your actual pharmacy, and you can have that filled. So that in and of itself is amazing. It is amazing. All right. So let's look at our lifestyle. Now, when you're talking about flights, hotels, rental cars, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I think everybody understand if you're flying next week to, let's say, Jamaica, and you're able to get a 30% discount on your airplane ticket, I think you'll be excited. If you're able to get a 10% discount on your airplane ticket, I think you'll be excited. So we have those in place. The hotels, listen, family, I will tell you a story very quickly that when we were doing we were actually rolling out the Healthcare Plus, and one of our partners, one of our family members, forgot to check our Healthcare Plus, right? And they were going on a girls' trip to Mexico, Cancun, Mexico. I never forget this. And when they went, they just forgot. So they asked, they say, well, Stanley, can you check with it and see what is going on and how much it was? So she's thinking, well, maybe if I only, save me $100, it was okay. Well, when we ran the numbers and put in the same date, same hotel, same everything, nothing changed. She would have literally saved $1,000 on what she paid out of pocket. That's just needless to say, she was a little upset when she got those numbers back. But I say that to share with you guys to when you're using our One Voice Healthcare, and for all of our guests that's here and everybody that's listening in, make sure you use the One Voice Healthcare Plus. It's going to save you money. But if you don't use it, it's like you don't have it. So when you get signed up tonight, use it, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. The same with rental cars. I've talked to our CEO, and he travels a lot, whether it's flying or whether it's in hotels or whether it's cars. And he just flat out told me, he said, "Listen, I don't know if I should be embarrassed or just straight up, but it absolutely helped him save a ton of money on vehicles." So when I heard that, it just makes me smile, because not only is the visionary and all the things that we have put together, not only is he's talking about it, but he actually used it. I would probably say probably close to a weekly basis, he's using it in some form. So if it's good enough for him, I think it's good enough for all of us, right? So our everyday savings, think about this. We have something called a My Deals app. A My Deals app. It's actually exclusive discounts to over now. It's not only 300,000 now, it has now been bumped up to 400,000 discounts locations nationwide, up to 50% from America's top brands. So we're excited. If you're talking about going to and on the screen, it got Jiffy Lube, and you're able to save 15% on your entire service order, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. We have exclusive savings via our mobile app. So you just pick up your phone, click in, put your zip code in, and it'll pull up all of the discounts. We have popular restaurants, retails, hotels, theme parks, and so much more just in our actual app. Now, on the consultant side, we're not only talking about just the normal things, but we're talking about financial matters, tax preparation, criminal matters, identity protection, or excuse me, identity theft, and also real estate things. So when you're thinking about this, we literally have attorneys and financial CPAs across the country, where you're able to help yourself converse with those people to get whatever it is that you need in place. So when you're talking to those professionals, you're able to get that. Now, this is not any run of a mill and somebody on the corner doing something. This is actual total professionals that we're helped and then have contracts with across the country, that literally want to help you on every single thing that you're doing. So a list of all of the services are at onevoicehealthcareplus.com, or you can just go to onevoicehealthcare.com, where you will get all of the services that is there. As a matter of fact, just for some time, I just put a few of them on the screen for us right here, where you're talking about anywhere from dining, shopping, and grocery savings, to chiropractic, to dental, to acupuncture, to nurses hotline, to identity protection. So it's all kind of things that we have that's lifted. As a matter of fact, I think it's either 50 or over different services that are there. Now, guess what, guys? All of this is for one price. All of this, our exclusive membership program, is simply for one price. You're talking about helping you save money on your out-of-pocket expenses. We're talking about telemedicine and talking to a board-certified physician. We're talking about dental savings. We're talking about prescription. We're talking about lifestyle. We're talking about attorneys and financial companies and institutions that are there partnering with us for one low price of only $50 per month. That includes everything. It's no different if you have 10 dependents or two or zero. It is just $50 per month. Guys, when I saw this, I kind of almost thinking I need to have another conversation. But this is absolutely amazing. So for all of our guests that are logging in, all of the individuals that are logging in for the first time and really considering getting our Healthcare Plus, I really would share with you, go ahead and get our Healthcare Plus. Listen, a lot of people say try for this amount of time, try for that amount of time. Here's what I share with you. Go ahead, sign up and be be a customer, right? After you be a customer, then actually use it. Use it. Go to the restaurants, go to the auto mechanic shops that are there. Get your oil change and get you 15% off, 10% off, 20% off. Use the dental, use the telemedicine. We have a lot of what we call testimonials from different people that have shared their experiences with our actual telemedicine. So we have an amazing array of doctors all across the country that are there simply to help you. And for $50 a month with all of this package in one spot, it is absolutely worth it. It is absolutely worth it. So you could go online to onevoiceworldwide.com, or you could go online to onevoicehealthcareplus.com. Click to enroll, and then you'll go ahead and get started. And believe it or not, guys, within 72 hours, you'll have your healthcare in place, ready to go and ready to use. All right. So listen, for your time, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being with us with One Voice Healthcare tonight. I definitely appreciate it. And I look forward to each of you getting started and being one of our customers and one of our premier members. With that being said, I love you guys. Y'all have a great day, morning, night, evening, or wherever you call it in from or listening in for the last time. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great day.